Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie,
And I'm incredibly tired.
and we got a special level on our hands. All the zombies are going to be tiny in this level. You know what that means, Austin?
It's a gimmick and things.
Yep, that is how gimmicks work. But yeah, that zombie just took 3 hits to die, so that's good. So I mean, basically, zombies are going to have like no HP in this level, but we're also going to have almost no firepower. Which will be annoying, especially early on, when they just give you a bunch of cherry palms and lily pads. That is wonderful. That is a great thing to happen. Let's put a walnut out here so that we can actually, kill some things.
I
Here,
love watching the football zombies do their little trot thing.
Yeah, they're great.
That is
Look at that.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna have to kill these guys, aren't I? With cherry
I'm
bomb.
gonna get.
With cherry bomb. Oh my gosh! Please give me more pea shooters, game. Please. Can you do that for me? Can you?
One thing
That'd
that's
be
really
great.
cool is the fact that cherry bombs can layer over into the water. So, like, if you put something on row 2, there's a zombie next to it on row 3, you'd still totally kill the zombie.
Yes.
I like that. That's a good.
That is a good.
It's really
Just a
good.
singular good, though.
Yeah, only one.
Doesn't deserve multiple goods.
Yet, anyway.
Not
Hasn't risen through the ranks and become the champ.
It has not yet earned the goods.
It's not the John Cena.
Yes. Anyway,
that's gonna date this episode.
basically, the best you're gonna get on this stage is gonna be like 3 pea shooters on every row. It doesn't give you that many pea shooters at this point.
RNG seems like they seem to have manipulated it so that the RNG is very set on only giving you a couple.
Mm-hmm. Like, at this point we have 2 pea shooters on almost every row, so that's gonna do pretty good on this level. It's not gonna be that bad, but this is really gonna be a level where you're gonna need to conserve cherry bombs for opportune moments like this, and use walnuts effectively, because they're only gonna give you the bare basics. You need to know how to use that to maximum effect.
Besides the lily pads, we've had all of these plants in this stage since like the 3rd level.
Yeah, pretty much. This is all like World 1 stuff. Nothing new
Yeah.
here. Let's see, we're gonna need more of those. Also, one of the things you can buy in the store of the game is you buy the ability to set walnuts on other walnuts. So basically, like, if we have a mostly eaten walnut here, if we had another walnut in our inventory right now, we'd be able to set it on top of that one, just completely restore its health.
They only say it works for walnuts, but it works for walnuts, squashes, tall nuts, and garlic.
It works for squashes?
Yeah. Not squashes, I'm sorry. What's the thing that's like squash? It's technically kind of squash. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Yeah, yes, it does work for pumpkin.
Sorry. When I think of squash nowadays, I can only think of the thing that I constantly have to type in the numbers for on the cashier register thing.
That's what work does to you, Austin.
Oh, it's horrible.
That's what having a job is.
Oh, it's horrible.
I know,
Make
right?
it stop.
I've had a job since 2013, Austin.
Make it stop.
I can't. It's the economy, Austin. It
Stop
exists.
it,
We can't stop the economy. Capitalism is too powerful.
Capitalism will take over everything. And then it will eat your kittens and...
Capitalism is OP, guys.
They need to nerf it in the next patch.
How would you nerf capitalism?
I don't know. Probably the same way you would buff socialism.
How would you do that?
Depends. How many dictators do you think they can add in each gigabyte patch?
I don't know. I don't think there's any room for any more at this point.
No. There's always room for another dictator.
That sounds so morbid.
No, I just imagine, like, there's a cardboard box with, like, 1 GB on the side of it, and you're cramming somebody with, like, a Stalin mustache or something into this box. No! You're gonna fit in there! No!
Talk about in-the-box thinking.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, we beat the level.
We made the level.
How do you feel about this, Austin?
I feel tired.
Okay, good. Oh! Oh! Oh, we have a Zomboni, Austin! Oh!
Zamboni! Copyright.
Yeah.
I just want to marvel for a second at the fact that in the almanac, the Zamboni in particular, constantly has to have, or at least at the very least, it says somewhere in the Zamboni's description, the Zamboni is in no way affiliated to the Canadian ice rink, whatever thing, the Zamboni TM.
Yeah.
And they put the TM in, and it's fantastic, and I love it.
That wasn't originally the description for the zombie, though.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, originally it talked about how the Zamboni wasn't actually a zombie at all. It was like an alien or something. But then I'm pretty sure that the people that make Zambonis actually, like, sued them or something, so they had to change the description so that it explained this isn't associated with these guys.
I don't think EA is dumb enough to get sued for stuff like that. They probably realized a lawsuit was on their hands and decided the best resolution would be to resolve it peacefully by just removing the content from the game. But I'm gonna look up that description right now because I happen to have my phone on me, and this is what I do when I have my phone on me.
Yeah, you can look up stuff while I think we discussed this before.
Yes.
Like in Sonic CD, and Super Mario Sunshine, and like every series where you've been co-commentating with me, and we've discussed this before.
Yes.
It is a very good reason to have co-commentators in a live Let's Play. But, yeah, I mean, back whenever I was describing, or Texty was describing Spike Rock, sorry, he explained that certain vehicle-based zombies would be immediately defeated by Spike Rock and Spikeweed, and that's what we're going to be demonstrating today.
They pop the tires, essentially.
Yes, and it is beautiful.
The Zamboni applies ice, steam, and pressure to your plants. Toughness high, special, crushes plants, leaves an ice trail. Not to be mistaken for a Zamboni brand ice resurfacing machine. Zamboni and the image of the ice resurfacing machine are registered trademarks of Frank J. Zamboni & Co. Incorporated, and Zamboni is used with permission. For all your non-zombie related ice resurfacing needs, visit www.zamboni.com.
Yes, that is the official... We haven't actually looked at the almanac yet, have we?
We have not, which is what I'm currently reading.
Yes, we'll need to look at that at some point, because every plant and zombie in the game has a comedic description, and they are beautiful. And you should read them all.
Unfortunately, next game they're a little bit more hit or miss, but the names are still amazing. Like
Yes.
Bloomerang. Anyway, Dancing Zombie. Any resemblance between Dancing Zombie and persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
That's back whenever he looked like Michael Jackson, right?
I think that might have been added in the living or dead bit probably after Michael passed, but either way. Dancing Zombie's latest album, Brains Are, is already rocketing up the undead charts.
Wow.
I love
See,
these
guys,
games.
this game is puns.
They have a really good sense of humor in this game, and I love it.
They really do.
I mean,
That's one of the best things about this game, honestly.
Yeah, and again, unfortunately, it's a tiny bit hit or miss, but, you know, there's always the good stuff.
There is the good stuff. They've got the good stuff.
Flag Zombie marks the arrival of a huge pile or wave of zombies. Make no mistake, Flag Zombie loves brains, but somewhere down the line he also picked up a fascination with flags. Maybe it's
Speaking
because
of Flag Zombie, there he is.
Maybe it's because the flags always have brains on them. Hard to say.
But yeah, Flag Zombie, I don't think we ever discussed the Flag Zombie. He just appears at the beginning of a wave, and he is a normal zombie otherwise. That is Flag Zombie.
At the very least, it guarantees that you're always going to have a normal zombie in every stage.
Yes. Whether that is relevant to anything or not, I don't know, but...
It's essentially just, especially in the next game, they oftentimes don't have normal zombies in a stage. They just have all these weird, kooky other kinds of zombies.
Oh.
But then, for running every single wave, or at least every final wave, is the flag-bearing zombie.
I see.
Because it's tradition at this point. In fact,
Also, I'm pretty much just gonna be using Spike Weed and Spike Rock for the most part. Like, we have repeaters here, but, you know, Spike Weed, Spike Rock, you gotta have it. Also, I might start setting out the snow piece. Just to, you know, exacerbate the Spike Weed. Oh, there it is, there's the Zomboni, and he got blown up by the Spike Rock. Now, the thing about Spike Weed and Spike Rock is that Spike Rock can absorb multiple vehicles. I believe 5 before it disappears.
is it 5?
But, yeah, but if a Zomboni were to run over the regular Spike Weed, it would be immediately absorbed. It would be gone. And you would have to replant it.
As I recall, both Spikeweed and Spike Rock in this game have set amounts of health, essentially.
Yes.
Not even when it comes to, like, the bigger zombies, but I'm pretty sure Spikeweed is good for 100 bites before it disappears. Spike Rock is therefore good for, I guess, 500 bites? Maybe 1000? I don't know. But there's gonna be a certain point where a Spike Rock will have eaten through too many zombies and it will disappear. Which is
Wait, really? I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, that's because it takes like 5,000 bites, and I'm not kidding about that number. It's something absurd. This was removed in the second game because they just they just became damage over time rather than anything else. But I distinctly remember my Spikeweed disappearing because it ate through 100. I'm pretty sure. Actually, what am I talking about? I have the almanac. Let me check to see if they actually mention that in these. Spikeweed. Spikeweed pop tires and hurt any zombie that step on them. Damage normal, range all zombies, special can't be eaten by zombies. Hockey is Spikeweed's obsession. He's got box seats, season tickets. He keeps close track of his favorite players. And he consistently cleans up in the office hockey pool. Just one problem. He's terrified of pucks. Okay, it doesn't say anything about that. That's a shame.
And of course, this is the plant that defeats the Zamboni. So the fact that he is terrified of pucks is quite humorous.
I like that.
Yes. But yeah, basically what I've set up here is even if they get past all the Spikeweed and all the Spike Rock and all the ice and all the repeaters, they're still going to have to deal with potato mines.
But of course.
Because, like, you know, at this point, why not have potato mines, right? Potato mines are good. Everybody loves potato mines. Don't you like potato mines, Austin?
Spike Rock just got back from a trip to Europe. He had a great time, met some wonderful people, really broadened his horizons. He never knew that they made museums so big, or put so many paintings in them. That was a big surprise for him. That was rather dull.
Yeah, I never really liked the description for Spike Rock. It didn't really seem to have anything to do with... Anything, yeah.
I guess just the idea that an angry spike ball is incredibly cultured is supposed to be funny, but
I suppose. I'm gonna jalapeno these guys. Yeah, that was good. Got an explosion in there. Everybody needs explosions sometimes, you know? I think you can empathize with that. You need some explosions sometimes, don't you, Austin?
I always need explosions.
Yes. Anyway, with that said, that's gonna be the end of the episode.
That was the end of the episode? That was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was.
Oh no, I didn't get tired enough. I need to... Quickly, Thomas,
well, guys,
ask me something so I can be super tired.
How many hamsters are on the screen, Austin?
I'm tired. 5,000. Now edit them all in. Go! Do it!
Goodbye, everybody. I've been Mr. Game Pie.
Oh.